say, no, I'm playing. No, I'm really fun though. I gotta sign up with me one time. I'm out there. So this next joint is called Bonfire or whatnot, and where I was when I wrote this record for Bonfire was kind of like, it kind of just felt like I was going through so much. It's like, baby daddy acting stupid, kids not acting right, bills due, I don't know what's coming from where, but then I finally started to realize like I can't keep complaining, I gotta cheers to the weekend at some point, you know, it can't always be a dark day. Sometimes you gotta find the light. So I was just like, you know what, maybe the first step for me doing that is to be able to just like let shit go. Sometimes you just gotta let shit go. So I was like, you know what, I'm about to just like let this thing go and cheers to the fucking weekend. So I got Bonfire, so this is what we got.
What mama said, you tell no lies, oh, 'cause it'll make you feel lighter, you know. So don't walk around with your head down low. Gotta loosen up, find the rhythm and the power to go bonfire, dancing in the moonlight. Ain't worried about no issues, leave it all behind and cheers to letting go of everything that hurt you so. Go bonfire, dancing in the moonlight. Ain't worried about no issues, leave it all behind and cheers to letting go of everything that hurt you so.
That track actually got lost or whatever, so y'all probably saw my head fall because that got to be all the way crazy. But overall, what y'all think about the record? Because that right there, you know.
Everything I'm hearing that could be on the kids. That could be on some like
That
kids
should be TikTok.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't.
That has the potential to be a big record.
Yeah, that can be an international record.
Word?
Yeah.
But this next record is called Best Friend or whatever. Basically kind of where I was when I wrote this record was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I ain't had nobody. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, family became like enemies and friends became family. And so it's like I found myself like, you know what I'm saying, this all came from, I was like looking for love in the wrong places for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And like, good things come out of it, bad things come out of it, but the best thing is I survived, so let's try it.
That's right.
My best friend. Now you're looking for love in the wrong places. As a little girl, you did miss something now. Stuck here feeling in love with him. Trying to figure out what you feel with hatred now. Inside you're screaming to be saved. Nobody hears you cry anyway. Look for anything to cover your pain. See you now, saying now.
Alright, so we're gonna get into the good life or whatever. So the good life or whatever, basically, I'm at my most desperate point in my life at this point, y'all. Like, I done had 2 kids. I'm like crying to my grandma. I hate working the job, you know, don't like the 9 to 5, like everybody else. You know, you go to work every day and you hate what you do, but you know there's something else greater that you want to be doing, but you know, sometimes you're just scared to take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's all you really need in the right environment, the right time, the right setup. So I came to myself and I found myself asking my grandma, I'm like, Grandma, why is this shit happening to me? I'm trying to do some wicked shit. I'm not crazy, but I started thinking like life is not even like worth it no more, like type shit. And my grandma like, you know, you got a purpose and you need to live it. So I was just like, you know what, that must be what a good life must feel like. You know what I'm saying? To have a purpose and want to live it, that's a good life. It might not always go the way you want it, but that's a good life because at least you know your purpose. So this is what good life is.
Disclaimer, this song does not belong on this project.
A good life for you, yeah. Now your life is giving you lemons. What am I supposed to do? No part to pissing. Y'all never understand, I'm from toasting. And you niggas is like born from linen. They want a meal for the cloud. I want a meal from where I've been going without. Y'all wanna mention to say that you made it. I wanna mention so my kid can be proud and no doubt. Moment of challenge for the pride I was had. You put up the first type of shit I only do for my kid. And this is where my soul and rationale my own weave, save and protect my own ass. Yeah.
Is that why you feel like it shouldn't be on there?
What?
Because it sounds different.
It ain't the only reason.
What y'all think about it?
I think it's dope.
I will always say I like that song.
Not that song? What you think, Brian?
Yeah, I think it's dope.
Think it's dope? Did you care?
I got a top 2 right now.
What's your top 2?
2 and 4.
2 and 4?
2 and 4 my top 2.
What you out? What's your top 2?
2 and 4.
2 and 4? Isaac?
1 and 4.
1 and 4. 4 still hanging in there. Good God. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I feel like 4 is my favorite record too. That's really why I put it up there. I couldn't help it. I had
4
to.
is Good Life, right?
Yeah, 4 is Good Life. I just felt like Good Life is.
I like 2.
You like 2 Bonfire still?
Yeah, I think that's out the door.
Do y'all think that Good Life and Bonfire would kind of clash if they was put out as singles? Like say like.
Singles is always good though.
Yeah.
Like yeah, the idea is singles. It's not to like, you know. So what do you think? I mean.
I think it's 2 different genres. Like
Two different-
If you want to do it that way, you could put both of them out.
With
And
that budget.
go
2
on
different genres.
Yeah, you can attack 2 different. One is all the way to the other.
The other genre,
The
right?
other one, yeah. So
Alright, so that good.
that's-
Alright, okay. Alright, so the Moonshine or whatever, this is the last record or whatever, but Moonshine is a record I wrote for my sons.
When the moon shines at night, I send a prayer for you and I. And when the tidal waves come and they will form, I will be there right by your side. Yeah, these things happen just on time. We can't explain, for it's divine. And when we try to figure it out, we fail every time. When the moon shines at night, I send a prayer for you and I. And when the tidal waves come, they will form. I will be there right by your side. And together we marching, yeah, we marching, yeah, we marching. We turn the world upside down, yeah. But yeah, though, so that's what I got. So overall, y'all still saying 2 and 4, 1 and 4. What y'all saying? 4 for real still?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? 4 or 5. That's the parent coming out, right?
I'm still stuck on 2.
You still stuck on 2?
Yeah, I'm stuck on 2.
So 2 and what?
2, 4, and then that one.
2, 4, and then that one.
Mm-hmm.
Blaze, I gotta hear from you. From the elephant in the room. Let's get it.
all of them with the right.
Yeah.
All of them with the right.
But 4 is my least. I mean, as far as if that's a project, 4 it shouldn't be on there.
For sure.
However, if it's a, you're gonna push it a single, it'll work.
That'll work.
Like I said.
As a writer, you got to feel it first before you anticipate anybody else
Mm-hmm.
feeling it. So the fact that it's so personal and it moves you, that's the start. That's the start.
So it's like for me, I'm like, whoever I think could actually see the visionary aspects of, whenever we're shooting a video, I think that's what kind of like would seal the deal for that. Because if we can make a timeline together and build it from scratch, I think that's better than me just coming in thinking I'm, what I'm saying, I don't know, Spike Lee or some shit, because I'm not.
So you need to go ahead and put a short film. You got 5 records. Do a 20-minute short film. Do a minute. You know what I'm saying? That way, at least, guess what? You got sync placement for your own short film with your records, your music. That's gonna help you push bigger.
Except for the Good Life, though, right?
Except for I'm just saying overall, if you're looking for that, to make sure that you ain't gotta do nothing extra with it, do a short film, just me, thinking out loud. Do a short film, put the records in the short film, because then that way you ain't gotta write no treatment. It's hard treatment just do the short film. You know what I'm saying? All you do is cut and paste the minute, 2 minutes of the short film of the record. That's promotion. That's what you want. That's your TikTok right now. You ain't gotta do nothing extra. Everything is right there in the palm of your hand by just the short film itself. But it's about, moving forward on how y'all feel like each record needs to be pushed as a team. You know what I'm saying? Because the team helps the vision move forward, not just one person behind that board. The whole team makes sense. You know what I'm saying? For outside of what we hearing, but outside of what everybody has heard, you as an artist, what are you bringing? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people in certain lanes, and some might be in your lane, but for this, if somebody was to see this for tomorrow, or whenever it come out.
I mean, I'm bringing hope. I'm bringing purpose. I'm bringing self-evaluation. Because sometimes a lot of people want to blame everybody else, but if you just check the one in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? You might find yourself evaluating a whole lot that you could fix about yourself, and then you might find yourself going into a better, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like this record. You're in church, ain't you? Oh, trying to get this man a dun. But yeah, so it's just hope and like, you know what I'm saying? Understanding that I make relative music. So when you listen to the lyrics, you're not gonna just get caught up in the beat. The beat is smooth, but what's really should make sense is the lyrics, because my pain is beautiful to your ears and be like, oh, this shit is dope. I had to go through some shit to get that. You know what I'm saying? So what you're gonna get from me that's different, you get my real honest pain. Ain't nobody writing for me. I'm writing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody just throwing me beats. I got to really grind and get, you know, bread up for beats, and you know what I'm saying? So being pretty don't pay it all the way unless they just trying to fuck, and I'm not on that wave either. So that's hope for a female. Like, you don't have to sell yourself short to get where you're trying to go. Just take your time and grow and do what you got to do, and you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be.
Like, this is Yazuri's, you know what I'm saying, EP listening session. Thank y'all for coming out. Give it one more time for Yazuri.
I appreciate y'all.
You got some shit.
Got some shit.
You gotta just get it. You gotta just be done right.
Yeah.
You gotta be moved right. Gotta be marketed right. You gotta be sent to the right people, because just because it can be sent out don't mean that's the way to go.
Right.
Sometimes you throw it and send it out, it might stop right there.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta go above and beyond, and that's what anybody, you, your team, or whatever the situation is.
Right.
You gotta just know that everybody from this point moving forward, you know who right for you.
Right. And I think I know.
You know what I'm saying?
And every day I find out more and more and more, you know, and I take heed to it, because if you don't take heed to certain things, you'll find yourself falling down with people around, because people literally be set around you just to make you fall down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't even, sometimes they know they there to set you down, but then there's other times when they don't. But it's like, you can't blame them if you're not blaming yourself.
If you're not blaming yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Because you let it happen. So for me, I just got my eyes on the prize with maintaining, you know, my dignity, my moral, and just like God on my side, who could be against me?
Yeah, and you got a lot of connections, bro. And at this point, bro, you gotta use them shit.
I got a project too.
You got a lot of shit.
I got a few projects, but I think I'm gonna have to go back and, you know, revisit what makes sense and, you know, kind of just try to figure it out.
It's about, it gotta make sense.
So should we look over there first? You can. Yeah. Get copy ready. What we doing? Oh, we're looking at that camera first. Oh, okay. And it was like, you know, you can sing, but we already picked our chosen singers, and so I just like, you know, I told myself I'm not never gonna do another, you know, audition show type fan base type thing, because it's politics. They know who they want to win before, so I decided to do my own thing, which is to network with people and connect. I said connect, network at the same time, connect work. That's a new word, y'all. Watch out for that connect work. So on social media, you can find me on Facebook at Yazuri YayaV. On Instagram, I am the real Yazuri. It's public, but follow me, I'll follow you back. It's all love. Let's get it.
Hey, look, man, expect this TPLG UNCUT. We live right now at Yazuri's listening session. 5 incredible records, 5 incredible experiences. Which one will you rock with? Which one you feel like is you? Only you can decide. Expect this exclusive. Shout out to Kutting Edge Studios. Believe that. Yeah.